this thing I taught you a minute ago? It goes like... Yes! Yes! Boom! All right, let's go! Oh! All right, stop. You guys...
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. A little preview what you're going to get, right, with the School of Rock coming to the Springfield Muni. One of my all-time fave movies, man. I'm a big Jack Black guy. I'm a big School of Rock fan. My daughters love this movie. We've watched it a million times, and I'm so glad that we've got a couple members of the cast here from the performance coming up, sponsored by a Sickich, going on August 4th through the 6th and the 9th through the 12th. It's Ryle, Fred, Alyssa Schultz, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. You guys can't hear the round of applause on the radio, but it's there. I'm telling you, you can hear it. So let's get right to it, because I just want to be blunt. I want to be honest, okay? When people are like, School of Rock, oh my God, it's coming to me, and I can't wait. Look, you are playing the role of, the big guy.
Got some big shoes
all right?
to fill.
And Dewey Finn, who is right there in that scene doing his thing.
Oh, yeah.
How much of what we've seen on the big screen transitions into the performance at the Muni?
So I think that people coming to see the show that are familiar with the movie are not going to be disappointed, because it follows the same plot line. But I think that it does an excellent job of bringing in new songs, new storylines. We get to see a little bit more of the kids' side of things. And I think that people are going to walk away feeling like they've seen something new.
Yeah, it's exciting, electric, and I think it just, what you said there, amplifies what we've already seen. You know what I mean? It just does a bigger job of it. And it's always the case when you see something and these, Broadway shows come and they do those movies. They do like Shrek, and some of these other big, shows that we've seen on TV, right. Mary Poppins, Peter Pan, even those classicals, right, that you've seen. And people are like, well, it's not going to be as good as the movie. It's better. And you guys blow it up pretty big, right? It's huge.
I think they really added to, a lot of the characters are just a little more developed, and I like to say they added a little more of an entertainment factor with the storyline. And it's Andrew Lloyd Webber, which surprised me at first. It's rock and roll, but I'm like, this is the Cats guy in Phantom of the Opera. But so he handles it so well. The rock is definitely there, but there's also some really catchy melodies where you're like, oh, there he is. There's Andrew Lloyd Webber. So
you
it's
play
kind
the
of for
principal.
everybody.
You play the principal,
yes.
right? From that, and again, when you watch the movie, she's funny. Mm-hmm. She's got some scenes with Dewey. I love Joan Cusack to death. Mm-hmm. She's a hilarious actor. But you've got a big, big role in this performance, man. Way more. You're featured in this way more than what Joan was.
Well, she's got a couple songs, and they added to. I love that they added to her a bit more. She isn't just this hard principal. She kind of melts down a little bit. You get to see so many more vulnerable moments for her than you might see in the movie. So that's really fun to go through that journey, and you kind of see The Rock just melt her down. And you see kind of her insecurities even when she's looking tough at the beginning. So anyway, it's been a really fun role to play.
So let's talk about, when you talk about School of Rock, man, you just mentioned the kids a little bit earlier, and how you get into those kids just a little bit more. Talk about the kids for this performance, and talk about their ability. You've got to be able to play instruments, man. You look at this cast, you've got to be able to play instruments, and you're like, wow, it looks like you found a ton of them.
Yes.
They're amazing.
Amazing kids. It's been my favorite experience of this whole thing, is just getting to see these kids shine. I have never seen kids more socially mature, and it's just amazing to see how well they fit into their roles.
Their vocals are incredible. And some of them are playing their instruments live on stage.
Yeah. So and that's what I was going to ask you next. So, Alyssa, you coach performers, okay? And so you're around kids a lot. And I'm sure you have dealt with both sides where you're like, well, you know what? I don't think I have to coach this one too much over here, because they know what they're doing, And then there's the other ones you're like, oh, you got to do this, you got to. But it just seems like the Muni always finds the top echelon, and I'm sure they
Yeah.
have it for this one too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we had our, there's a bunch of kids, so we had to have our quiet down talks and things like that. But there was hardly, our directors are amazing, but I don't think they didn't really have to coach the kids too much. These kids have it.
It's innate, for sure.
I bang on this drum, no pun intended. Every single time we talk to the Muni is that, I'm from St. Louis, and we've got a great Muni down there.
Yeah.
But this one here, I'm telling you, man, I was blown away and shocked by just how big and how large and how fun we're so lucky and blessed to have this facility here and to use it. Now,
Right. They
talk
call
a
it
little
Broadway
bit.
Under the Stars.
It's seriously, it's unreal. So
They
talk
do
a little bit
quality
about
shows.
tickets and how you can get those, okay? And then I love how the lawns now, you can buy tickets before. You just don't show up and buy lawn tickets and sit wherever you want.
Right. Yes, that's right. You can get the lawn tickets and sit wherever you want. You can do that by going to themuni.org. Metro Ticks, you want to make sure they're Metro Ticks. Sometimes, we see there's scammers out there.
Yeah.
So Metro Ticks is you want to make sure it's a Metro Ticks ticket. And they're on sale online 24 hours a day. Or you can call 314-534-1111 between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Or you can come up to 90 minutes before the show in person at the ticket booth. We recommend coming earlier than later because tickets tend to go fast on
100%.
some nights. Yes.
And what's great about this too, guys, is the reserve tickets are so affordable. People are always complaining, there's nothing to do in Springfield. There's nothing to do. This is something amazing. This is something for 2 weekends, man, that you can plan. You can bring the kids to. You can bring the family to. Get your snacks. Come out there. Hang out on the lawn. Dance. Get crazy. Get nuts. This is the kind of show that you want that to happen.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys.
And that's fun for us on stage, too.
Well, heck
For
yeah.
sure.
And I know people are going to want to meet you guys afterwards, too. So I know you're always down for that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and fun fact, Ryle is a teacher. It's between him and the kids.
Yes.
It's going to be an amazing show.
I love it. Tickets again, guys. Kids 5 and younger are free. Go check out the information right now at themuni.org. It is the School of Rock going on this weekend and next weekend. Please get your tickets now, guys. Break a leg, okay? Sound good? But don't
Thank you.
break any of your vocal cords. Promise.
Thank you.